Hey everybody, we have a great show for you tonight. I'm so excited for you to hear it. Okay, so there's this new trend called beaning. Beaning, you guys should check it out. It's where you dump a bunch of beans all over someone's driveway, right? And smear it on their house and stuff. It's so funny. It's so funny. And not at all destroying the sanctity of a beanless society. It's not like I'm afraid of beans, or beaning, or beaning, or beaning, or beaning, or beaning, or beaning. I'm not tortured at night by my 3 orphan nephews or anything. They don't take turns pouring beans in my pants pockets and shoes. So please, stop asking. I'm so afraid of beans. Please, someone help me. They just lost their parents in a car accident, and I know they're acting out, but it's been months, man. Beaning's been going on for months, man. I'm sick of it. I was a pussy in middle school. Let's see what pussy items are in my time capsule. I can't believe it's been 10 years since I buried this. God damn. First up, we got a picture of my dog. I love my dog. If anything happened to him, I'd kill myself. Next up, we got this sick taxidermy.
What is it?
He's my friend.
Did you stuff it yourself?
All homegrown, baby.
You can't grow a bird.
A model of my hand from middle school? I haven't grown that much. We got this crochet that my grandma made me. I told her it was a farmer. Oh, no way! My toe knife! Oh, I missed it so much. Nice. Lego Ninjago instructions? I think not. It's actually directions for a pipe bomb. I thought I'd be more into, like, demolition.
These are good. These are well-written directions.
Yeah, I wrote it in cursive. Wow, memories. Hey, list your favorite memories from middle school down in the comments. I'm sure we'll respond to every single one.
Worst experience you've ever had in middle school?
I was taking a dump. A bunch of people came in. I was trying to be like super quiet, but wasn't quiet enough. And they crawled under the thing and they dunked my head in the toilet.
What? No!
I was at lunch, you feel me? And like this girl, she threw an apple on my food. I threw a milk carton back, but it hit her head. As soon as the milk carton hit her head, the dean was right there, you know what I'm saying? You know.
That's the worst, that's the worst.
I had a teacher that would make me stand in the corner of the room, and she had the whole class like stand around me and hiss.
Why?
Just because she hated me.
That's fucking, what the fuck?
At a field trip to the Bronx Zoo, I got pantsed.
You got pants.
It was traumatizing.
What was your worst middle school experience?
You know how teachers like bend over to help someone in front of you to, like with their work and everything?
Yeah.
I got up, you know, I started dancing behind her and everything. I sit back down, I didn't think anything happened. She turns around and she's like, I'm calling your parents after class.
Dude, I would be so embarrassed, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Middle school's tough.
But we got through it, and we turned out fine.
So here's Aiden and Sean Declassified Middle School Survival Guide. Teachers really do have a bias. Exploit that.
Candy banned from school, but you got the cravies? Go to the nurse and say you have a sore throat.
Cherry cough drop galore, baby! Middle school bullies can be really brutal. They'll never stop if you just tell the teacher. We would never recommend violence here on 1MTS, but unrelated thought, a razor scooter seems like it'd do major damage.
Reading logs need a parent signature? Find the kid with the neatest handwriting on the first day. That's your new mom.
Kids who can kind of grow patchy facial hair, for the love of God, shave it!
Having trouble making friends? Pick up a relatable hobby, like silly bands or drooling.
Girls, you may notice new and strange things happening to your body. It might leave you confused. You might even have some questions. We don't know anything about that. Talk to your nurse.
Boys, new and strange things are happening to your body. It might leave you confused, and you might have questions. But forget all that. First, learn how to match your clothes!
10 years ago, when I was 11 years old, I buried this time capsule. I wonder what shit is in here.
Wow.
I completely forgot what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to be a puppeteer.
Glad you gave up on your dreams. Jesus Christ.
I guess I was really into push pins. I don't know.
Yo!
These are the coolest underwear I'd ever seen at Target, but they only had them in larges. So I buried it so I could have it when I grew into it.
Yeah! They fit perfectly!
Let's see what else we got. Whoa, my grandfather left me this.
Can I see it?
I kind of want to check it out too. It's like a tiki or something.
Oh, shit!
Looks like a coaster.
I think I thought it was a giant coaster.
What, you're hitting me with shit I don't care about.
And then finally...
It's more fucking push pins.
See you guys next week. We're gonna go through Kendrick Lamar's time capsule box. It's his grandmother's grave.
We're here with Audra, and I don't even know what's happening anymore. She's the wolf girl.
I'm famous for acting like a furry, because that's how I used to act in middle school.
Why did you act like that in middle school?
I had a Tumblr phase, and I think that's what sparked my need to act like a wolf on the playground.
I kind of look at all the Tumblr shit now, and I'm like, ooh, like this shit is stuff I really thought was funny, and like I'm cringing and wincing at everything.
But see, I had a Dan and Phil phase.
Oh yeah, I remember that being a
Dan
thing.
and Phil phase. You didn't draw cat whiskers on your face in middle school, you didn't have a personality. I don't make the rules. I'm sorry.
If you don't even have a Dan and Phil phase, you don't grow up to be sexy, fun, flirty, hot, nothing. You don't have style, you don't have drip, you don't have nothing.
So Dan and Phil inspires you to be a weirdo in middle school.
Exactly.
And then you get on TikTok
and I'm known for hopping on the ground and barking.
So how do you do the wolf thing? No, you gotta do it. We'll both do it. Okay. All right. Do you look straight, down, up? Where do you look?
I look down because it strains your vocal cords. It's kind of
Okay.
like a technique. It's like a method.
All right.
Right.
Ready? You gotta start there, and I'll lead the way. I'll follow. Whoop, 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 whoop.
High school's coming up in a year, 8th graders, and you guys aren't f***ing ready.
You're not prepared for the mental shock.
We got some tips to help you survive the year.
Tell all your teachers one thing you hate about them. You're never going to see them again afterward.
This is the last year you can still piss your pants and get away with this.
Stop fighting puberty. You're stuck in your body forever.
Get into skateboarding while you're unbreakable.
Cuss out the teacher. They can't hit you.
If your gym teacher pisses you off, catfish them.
Stop having your mommy pack your lunches. Learn how to make a fucking sandwich.
Be careful which band posters you invest in because your music taste is probably terrible right now.
In high school, there's no third floor swimming pool. Don't bother looking. You're gonna be disappointed.
In high school, they won't tolerate any nonsense, so get all your sillies out now. That's right, if your high school teacher catches you planking or doing the floss, that's no slap on a wrist. That's expulsion territory.
If your school bans backpacks, just get bigger pockets.
Anyway, good luck with high school, guys, and hey, if you flunk out,
we're accepting job applications.
Cheers to that. Eric Andre meme. I know what the kids like.
YOLO. Hey y'all, welcome to Sean's Cereal Talk, the only show where you can join in at home and eat cereal too. Today we're talking about the time I got suspended from school. It all started when Tyler asked me what we were going to do that day. Well, Ty, I said, why don't we try some of this acid? Oh boy, I don't know, boss. Acid at school? What if we get in trouble? We won't get in trouble, Ty. Just kick back and relax and come stare at this dead cricket I found. That day actually coincidentally happened to be P.S. Inspection Day. For all the middle schoolers who don't know, in high school, every month, there's P.S. Inspection Day. There I was, high as a Boeing 737, rock hard like they expect you to be. When it came time for the nurse to inspect my penis, she didn't clean the pliers that they used to look at the inside of your penis with. I don't know if it was that or the fact that I was high off my ass, but I did not have a good time. They told me later that I RKO'd that bitch and ran out of the room with my pants down around my ankles screaming Family Guy quotes. And as we all know, failing penis inspection day is a no-go. That's rules for expulsion. But luckily, I got off with a suspension.
That acid was whack, homie.
Tell me about the worst experience you had in middle school.
In my 8th grade year, every day at lunch I became friends with the computer teacher. So I played Minecraft instead of going to lunch.
That's kind of sick.
I know, it was sick. I had 0 friends.
Look, dude, you got plenty of blocks, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
I got plenty of Minecraft animals to be my friends instead.
One guy, he was so maybe in drugs or something, but he tell the teacher he need to get out of the room right now. Because if not, he's gonna kill him.
You said he was gonna kill the teacher?
Yeah. And what happened? The teacher left. New teacher next week.
Wow, dude. That's f***ing tough. Your school district was a lot different. Some kid said that in my middle school and he was kicked out the next day.
In the cafeteria, there was some guys fighting around me. They bumped into the table and my tray spilled all over my clothes on my birthday.
Bro, on your birthday? Dude, that's awful. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, right?
I buried this time capsule in middle school, and I'm opening it now.
Why is it chained?
Don't really remember. Oh, you know what? I was trying to seal these items away because I wasn't powerful enough to destroy them. First up, it's the clock that tells you what time you're gonna die at. 3:51. I don't know if it's AM or PM, but hey, that's good to know. That's right. I would listen to this every night before I went to bed in middle school. Agony across the ages. Lo-fi screaming and crying to relax/study to.
Who owns a record player?
How else were you supposed to listen to your Vanilla Ice records then? One of these grants you eternal life, and the other, I think, kills you instantly. I should have labeled them. I also got Pet Turtle Shelly. I did feed him one. I don't remember which.
I don't think it was eternal life.
Last but not least, I've got my Vanilla Ice biography. What a read. Fuck? Don't forget, in middle school, we were all stoked on Vanilla Ice. You guys just have no respect for the classics.
talk show that's a man.